Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is the final quest video and this will be showing you how to get every single reward in the quests. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So the first one is in Resort and you want to head over to the front of the map, and by the showers you should see the first ski boot. Next is the camping map. You want to head over to the middle, and on the side of one of the huts you should see the ski boot right there. Next map is the ski resort, and you want to head up to the houses on the left of the map, and the first ski boot should be in the first house. Next is the bank map. You want to head to the garage, head over to the forklift, and there should be a ski boot there. Next is the museum. You want to head over to the very rocky area in the back left, and at the front of it you should see the next ski boot. Next is the shopping area. It should be on top of the forklift where all the boxes are, right there. Next one is the zoo, so you want to head over to the very other side. So on the right side, next to the statue, there should be a bench, and on the bench there should be a ski boot, right there. Next one is in the lobby, and you just want to head over to here behind the crates in the shop, and there'll be one right here. Next is the fun fair. You want to head over to the carousel, and on the right of it you'll find it in the cart. Next one is airport, and you want to head over towards the left side of the plane, and on top of the jet there'll be one right here. Next is on the playground. It is right next to the big wall underneath the building with the target block on top. Very lastly, it is on the city, which is at the very back of the map on this wooden planks. So you've collected them all, and now if you head into your hats menu, you'll find the ski hat. So this is what it looks like. It's very bulky, but still a pretty cool one. So the first one, you turn right, and it's just on the side above these bushes here. The next one is right under the bus station, next one is the farm one, which is just at these boxes behind the barn. Next one is aquarium, so you want to head over to the ship, and on the left side you'll see it right down there. The next one is resort. You want to head next to the sandcastle underneath the yellow slide, and then you should see it right there. So yeah, now you've got all 5 submarines, you can head back over, and he won't do much for you, but that's okay since you've already got your reward, which you get the spider crab for, which is a pretty cool new skin. So the first one is in the lobby, which you want to head over to this, the right lamppost, and it'll be right on top. Next one is the train station. You want to head over to the caged area, and it'll be in there. Next one is the furniture shop. You want to head over here, and next to the painting there'll be a egg. Next one is the farm. You want to head over to the chicken coop, and there'll be an egg right inside. Next one is bank, so you want to head inside, and on this couch here there'll be an egg. The next one is airport, and on this police car on the left of the map there'll be an egg. Next is the snow park. You want to head over to the green building inside next to the lockers, there'll be an egg. And then the last one is on the zoo. You want to head over to these bushes, and right here on the bush there'll be an egg. So you've got all the eggs now, and now you officially have the crop gun, which will look like this. So yeah, if you found this one, you just want to head over left and go to the ticket machine, and right behind it you'll find a diamond. The next one is at Winter Park. You want to head over to the van, and inside there'll be one inside. The next one is bank. You want to head over to where all the vaults are, and right here will be the diamond. Next one is on sanctuary. You want to head over to the big structure and go up the stairs, and it'll be right on the end here. Next one is the museum. You want to head over to the top area of the museum, and right in the middle will be a diamond here. The last one is on the train station. It is in this little hut Obviously the video is not the best to find, but you can see it is inside. Okay, now you've got all the diamonds. So at the minute of recording this video, you don't actually get anything, but I do believe you do get the Mafia pack, which is a pretty cool pack if I do say so myself. So the first one is in lobby. I'm going to head over left to the animal ticket, and it'll be on the right of the animal ticket one. Next is the camping one. You want to head over to the further green tent, and right in front of it there'll be a marshmallow. Next one is the airport, and you want to head over to this bin right in front of the plane, and there'll be a marshmallow in there. Next one is on the fun fair, and it'll be right on this table beneath the billboard. Next one is the furniture shop. It will be in the cart on the right of the map next to the tills. Next one is the zoo, and it'll be in this bus right next to the big building, as you can see. And the final one is on playground, and you want to head over to the two towers, and in between them there'll be a marshmallow behind here. So yeah, you found them all now. So what do you get for it? You get a new hat, which is the scout hat, as you can see here. So the first one is in the lobby, and it's just right on this water fountain. Pretty easy. The next one is aquarium, and you want to head over to the right side. On these stairs there'll be a newspaper right here. Next one is the park, the camping park, and there'll be one right on this bench next to the stage. Next one is the farm, and you want to head over to where the trees are on the left, and there should be one right on the logs. Next one is the city, and there'll be one on this bus stop in the top right. Next one is the fairground, and you want to head over to these two blue and green bins on the top right, and there'll be one right between them. Next one is resort, and you want to head over to the little hut over here behind the stage, and it'll be right on the side here. Next one is the play area, and you want to head over to this red block right here, and it'll be right here. And the final one is on the yellow car in city, so you want to head over to the parking lot, and there'll be a yellow car underneath the sign, and on the front of the car there'll be a newspaper. So yeah, you've completed all of the newspaper ones, and now you can go over to hats, and you can find the new cone hat you've got. I hope this video is... So yeah, the first one is in the lobby, which is just right here on the stairs, right next to the person, so you should find them pretty easily. Next one, you want to head over to the right, and you want to go to this little hut, and there should be one just on the side. Next one, you want to head over to the right hand side and go to the water tank, and there should be one right next to the window here. The next one is in the furniture store. You just want to head over to the grey room, and it'll be on the table right here. The next one is on the farm, and it's just in the back where all these bees are. See, just here in the back right. Next one is on the fun fair, and you want to head over to the back left, and once you get to the punching machine, it will be just below it. The next one is resort, and you want to head over to the bench in the back, and there should be a sunscreen on there. There is a second one on resort, which is on the big bush in the very middle at the side here. The last one is city, and you want to head over to the tree on the left of the statue, and it will be right here. So yeah, you found them all, and now you've officially got the pool gun skin, which is right here. So the first one, you'll have to head over to here on the fountain, and it'll just be here. Next one is on the zoo map. You want to head into the building, and it should be right on the chair on the right. There we go. The next one is in bank, and you want to head through this window, and on this desk on the right there'll be a map. This one is the train station, so you just want to head over to the food area, and on the right side there'll be a map. The next one is in city, and it's just right on the bench at the front right. And then the final one bank will be right in this pink room on the purple table. Yeah, you officially have the hiker gun now. So the first one is spawn, you just want to head behind the mythology pack and it'll be right here. Next is on the aquarium, you want to head over to the left side and on one of the barrels will be a shopping cart. Next is on the museum, you just want to head over to the front the museum and there should be one there. Next is on the sanctuary and you want to head over to the little hut next to the mountains and there'll be one right inside there. Next one is barn and you want to head over on top of the barn and you want to collect it there. Next one is the shopping mall, it is at the garden section right in the middle. The next one is bank and you want to head over to the pillars and it'll be right behind the very far left one. The last one is at the train station, it's on top of this green car on the left of the map. So yeah, you've collected them all and now you officially have the bucket hat, which looks just like this. So yeah, so the first one in the lobby, you want to head over to the voting area and it'll just be on top of the very right one. Next is the playground and you want to head just in front of the rock wall and it will be right on the top of on one of the buildings next to it. Next is the train station, it will be on top of this electric box on the very left hand side of the map. Next is the zoo and you want to head over to the enclosure and there'll be one on the rock. Next is the airport, you want to head in front of the plane and on this traffic cone there will be a dart. Next is the snow park, you want to head over to this snowmobile and it will be on the seat here. Next is the bank and you just want to head over to the desk area and there'll be one on one of the desks. Next is the sanctuary, so you want to head over to the lights and there'll be one right on top of it. Next is the museum and you want to head over to the rocky area on the right where the nature part is and there'll be a dart on the first rock. Now the last one is at the camping area and you want to head over to the stage and there'll be one on the right of the stage. So yeah, you've now completed the dart quest and now you will officially have the training range hat, which looks like this. So yeah, so for the first one you want to turn left and head over to the group rewards, which will be on the side of the chest. Next is the playground, which is against the lamppost in front of the wall. Next is the fairground and it's against this bin just underneath the billboard. Next is the train station and you want to head over to the park and there'll be one right against the bench right here. Next is the city and you want to head over to the car park and there'll be one right against the white van. As you can see here in the video. Next one is in the shopping one and it's in the little nature one right next to the door, which is pretty close to the middle. Next is a resort and you want to head over to the middle area and it'll be right against this bush. Again is the train station. You want to head over to the black car and it'll be right next to the black car here. And the final one is on the camping map, which you want to head behind this rock on the beach and it'll just be here. Okay, so you've now got all of the packagings. You can now get the Barrett hat and this is what it looks like. So yeah, it's in lobby and you want to head over to the shop and right next to it there'll be a seashell. The next one is the bank and you want to head over to these traffic cones and there'll be one right here. Next Next one is the zoo, and I'm going to head over to the bench here, and there'll be one right here. Next one is the airport, and it'll be on this flipped over red suitcase next to the helicopter on the left of the plane. Next one is on the train station, and it's on the back of the train right here. Next one is in the museum, and you want to head over to where this geese statue is, and it'll be right on this bench here. Next one is the aquarium, and it's right next to this iceberg. Next one is the farm, and you want to head over to the pond, and it'll be right next to this little rock here. The last two are on Sanctuary, and you want to head over to the big rock next to the building, which is it's on the side here. And then the next one, if you want to head over here, it'll be next to this big rock wall and between the pier. So yeah, you finally got them all, and this is what you get for it. You get the pool party hat, which looks like this. So yeah, I hope the first one is inside the lobby on top of the hunter ticket machine. I kind of went a weird way here, but yeah, it's right up here. Next one is in the camp map. It's on a bench at the very back of the map. Next one is the furniture shop, which is on the purple bed right in the middle of the map. Next one is the city, and it's on the left side against this bush. The next one is on the airport, and it's on the right wing, just below it. Next one is the fun fair, which is on these chairs on the left of the map. Next one is resort, which it is on this beach chairs against facing the stage. Next one is the winter map, which it's on this yellow jet ski on the left side of the map. Next one is museum, and it's at the very front of the map on this table. Next one is the sanctuary, which is on this blue kayak in the water. Next one is playground, which is against this yellow block right here, next to the big van. Then the last one is the zoo, which is right against the bus station, which is right here. So yeah, you finally got them all, so you are able to get the popcorn hat. So yeah, this is what it looks like. First one is in hub, and you want to head into where the leaderboards are, and it'll just be on this table here. Next one is sanctuary, and you want to head over to the pier, and next to the red and blue suitcase, it'll be on the floor there. The next one is in the furniture store, which will be near the garden centre in one of the trolleys. Right here. Next one is the farm, and you want to head over to the green tractor, and it'll be right on the top here. Next one is aquarium, and you want to head over to this mop bucket, and there'll be one right on the top there. Next one is the airport, which is there's two. There's one over here on that yellow suitcase, which I'll turn around and show you in a second. Right there, here. And the next one, you want to head back over to the other side of the plane, and on these stairs there'll be a passport here. Next one is the playground, and you want to head over to the front, and on this stair bit will be your passport. Next one is at the zoo, and it's just behind this taxi here at the front of the building. And the final one is on the resort, and you want to head over to between the yellow slide and the little hut, and on this chair there'll be a passport. So yeah, you found them all, so you now officially get the pilot hat, which I'll show you how to get onto it, which is here. So this is what it looks like. First one, you want to just head over here to the bush, and it'll be right in here. Next one is the snow park. You want to head over to the back, and the snowman over here will have a cookie in its head. Next one is in the museum, and it'll be on the dinosaur's foot. There's also a second one in the museum, and you want to head over to the little car thing, and on the passenger seat there'll be a cookie. Next one is in a campfire next to the van in the camping map. Next is the fairground, and it'll be on the billboard right here. Next one is the bank, and it'll be in one of the safes in the back, so right here in the middle one. The very last one is on this table in the train station. So yeah, you've completed them all now. So now you're able to get the Dodo skin, which used to be a limited, but now it's came back. So I'm guessing the limited people who bought it get something now. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to help me out, then you can like and subscribe this video to get more viewers to be able to see this. And as well, I'll be doing streams of this game, so if you want to hop in, then yeah, you can subscribe. I have a Discord if you want to join and speak to me, and you'll know when new streams are out. I don't just stream Roblox, I do other games. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.